This is basic HTML structure. Now we can start by creating a container div class development div class container. Okay. Now we can create another development for chat body. We can give the styles to these classes later, or properties to the style classes later. Mm, Inside the chat we will have three developments. So like three is for header, footer, and body of the chat box. Now we can give class to them like chat header, class chat box, chat footer. Now let's start with the header class like okay, let's in header we will having more options and icons like back button, DP, and our name, like and calling options and video call options and more options. So let's create another development profile. Inside the profile, let's have another development like left and right, so it will be easy for us to align the icons like back button and DP on the left side, and calling options and video call options on the right side, and more options on the right side. So let's have a development for right side. Okay, now in the left side we can know we will have a back button and also our DP and our name. So let's have an image tag or image tag for the arrow or the back button, sorry, a back image. So already I'm having images because I already developed this. So we can name this as arrow class. After the arrow we will have another image for our TP, like for PP it's like a PP. Okay, we can name it as a PP class. After this we will have our name. So let's have an header element having size 2. You can give a person name here. I'm giving my name here. So our header section left side is over, like we have given a back arrow and our DP and our image. We need to give styles to these classes. Now we start giving styles to this class now. And also forgot one thing, that this online offline online offline field or something in the UI, WhatsApp UI. So we have a stand here element and we are giving it as online. We can change these names and online offline from you can dynamically change these values using JavaScript. It will be later. Now just we will create an UI, or we will now in this video we will develop an UI for our clone of the WhatsApp.
Now you can give style to these classes. We will give it a separate file like CSS file. Now we will move to style.css. I am giving common properties which will be applicable to all the elements. Like I'm giving a padding 0 pixel. Okay, let's have it as 0. Margin and box sizing like border box. And we can have font family, sans serif. You can change it as your needs. And for next is a container class. For class container, okay. For class container we have properties like width, because it need to be fixed width. Okay, sorry, it's width, and we can have a margin. Okay, let's make it as an auto. And next we have a chat as for that we can have fixed height like 100. We can have a display flex direction. You can have flex direction on column. So splitted CSS. Problem. So we have 2 columns there, and we can have background color. Maybe background color or background background we can give. I have an fixed color which I choose already to match the WhatsApp UI. I think this will be perfect. I think we can have a look on the output. Still know what we did. So let's start the server. Network is not good. Yeah. Okay. I think we need to change. Profile is not there. Okay, let's go there and have one look on this later. This is our UI which we designed still now. We can firstly we can complete our HTML part. Then I will explain you the CSS because it's taking a long time. Okay, this is our right side development. Like we will have here video call option and calling option and the more option. All we can give in the image tag. So have an image tag. So I'm having images already. So we can have a class for this also. We can have an icon class. Here is for calling .png. Also we can have a class icon. We can define it in CSS later. Like more option. Okay. And this we did this. Then after this we can move to now we can move to chat box. Okay, we come back chat box later. First we can complete this footer part. Like footer what and all we have, just imagine like we'll have a text box and some icons like camera option, attach file options, and also a mic option and emoji. Okay, let's start with emoji. Okay, for emoji also is a source of image element. We can have an emoji here. Yeah, we can define class for this, like an emoji class. And I think we will have an text box here. Okay, we can have a text box. More than a text box, we can have a text area. That's better. Okay, for the text area we can have some class. Okay, we can have placeholder, type a message. Okay, we can have a class for this, like a class you can give like a message class. Okay, then we can move for another div element to organize our icons in a single state. To organize our icons in a single state, like emoji, not emoji, this attach file and camera options and mic options. So we can have a div element for this, and we can have a class of icons. Inside that we can have an image tag. We can have an attach file. After that, I think we will have an camera option. Okay, once this two is done, I think the next thing we will have an mic after this. Set, I think footer is over. What we did still now was this, having back button, image is not displayed, we will see, and name online like this icons, emoji, and we're having a type, a text area, these two icons and mic icon. If you type and enter means it will be like a text area, it will be bootstrap. Okay, not, we are not using bootstrap here, but the CSS which we applied here it's working fine. And next we are going to have the chat, like chat from the other end and chat from our end, those chat like chat div. So let's look on it. Okay, inside this chat box we need to have this chat. Okay, for the chat we can separate it as two div elements for right and left. This is for left, we can name it as chart right, and we can have another div class given as right. Okay, we can give here as left. Okay, first we go into this right. Like what are the things we will have in this chat or message, time, on the tick mark. Okay, so we come in order, like we first have a message here. Okay, in chat right, this is for the UI to its looks like a WhatsApp. We will define properties for the styles in style.css. Here now we can give any message like hi. We can do that. Okay, we can have another div for this tick, double tick or single tick on the time. So first go for time. You can specify the time in span. You can give some time, and we can have an image element for using specifying the tick marks. Okay, I think this also over. Can have a look. Let's have a look on our output. Okay, CSS is not good. Okay, no problem. We can change it on style. Okay, let's do the same for left side. Okay, we can copy this. Okay, we can copy this. We can have this space after all these things. Yeah, here also we can have a file with some emoji. Um, we can have a file like this. We can change time as 1. Here we don't need the tick marks. That's it, I think so. Now have a look on the output. Ah, this is the output. You can see the tick mark CSS is not good. You can change it. But here you can see it looks like similar WhatsApp. So let's do some more chat here. Let's have some more chat like hi, hi. Uh, you can ask for subscription. Subscribe to code. It's not 52. Okay. You can add a reply. Another end. Add. Now have a look on the output. See from our end and other end. It already similar to WhatsApp. I think so. We can add the dynamic functionalities and database in next upcoming videos. We'll explain those in the next videos. I think we can change this property now. Yeah, now we can see now I am added some more chats to this. You can see it similarly look like WhatsApp. You can have double ticks and we can also have a single tick, and we can also include some emojis, big size emojis and small size emojis. We don't have any functionality in any of the icons, and sorry, we can't send any mail, any text from the text box. This dynamic functionality and database connectivity we can see in next video. Okay, now I will explain the CSS. You can think you already seen the CSS till the footer. And okay, I will share the CSS in the description, or I will share the code in the description. You can take. I will explain the important CSS like this is chat box for repeating the image. As you see in the background image of the chat box, And yeah, this is for avoiding the scroll, to remove the scroll from the web page to look like an application. The CSS and all you can do by, how can say, error and trial method. So I already did this, so I am using here. If you're developing your own application, that time you can have the CSS using, or you can create CSS using error and trial method. Okay, that's it today. We have completed UI, or we have sorry, we have developed a UI for the real-time chat applications. Look like a WhatsApp clone. Yeah, you see this? It's seriously look like an WhatsApp. I think you agree with my point. Okay, like and share to your friends and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you. In upcoming videos, we can see more about dynamic chat and DB and everything. And we can continue with this application, like we can go with this for creating an Android application, iOS application, and a desktop application. We can see it in upcoming next videos or next sessions. Thank you.